Ben, it's a rivalry that's gone on for decades to determine who the real LHS is, and Lincoln has taken home 25 straight victories. But with both teams off to a hot start this season, their rivalry has been renewed.
We welcome Emily Peters for more.
Thanks, Aria. Not many players have had the impact both on and off the field that Dylan Gibbons has had. When he transferred to Florida State from Notre Dame, he started a GoFundMe to bring his friend Timothy Donovan to Tallahassee for his first ever game as a Seminole, which also happened to be against the Fighting Irish. Dylan, I want to talk to you about your time here at Florida State. So it was only 2 years, but you get emotional when you talk about your time here.
Yep.
Why is that?
It's absolutely amazing.
Yeah, Aria, you talk about emotions, and you would think he would have the most heightened out of everyone. The former Seminole shortstop is back in garnet and gold for the first time since 1994. But he is so calm down here, guys. He told me yesterday, I've already been through all of those emotions. We've been working for the past 6 months, and I'm so ready to get this team out there, show them to the world, and have a clean first inning. Jack, they call her V, and Coach Lowe said, I've never seen another international student come into this environment and be so successful. BC is tough academically, and she is like a one-woman welcoming committee. She's involved in everything, and she's almost a 4.0 student, and that's tough because English is not her first language. We're about to get this second quarter started, but first, we're going to take a look at two familiar faces. As we mentioned, head coach of the Timberwolves, Bill Reagans, was a freshman at Florida State University in 1986. Unironically, one of his teammates is also in attendance tonight. Ben, I think you might know who I'm referring to.
Look at those fresh faces.
Oh,
Look at those youngsters. Good-looking kids, Eric Llewellyn and Bill Reagans.
I had some hair back then, didn't I?
Well, if you take a look, I am repping some new gear. All right, I'll do a spin for you. It's pretty sweet, isn't it? Okay, so in all honesty, I'm wearing it because last week I took a bit of a tumble. I had a bit of a tackle situation. I'm sure we'll see that at some point in the broadcast, but this is new gear for Lincoln. They're saving it for a special occasion, so we're not sure exactly when they're going to be wearing it, but I'm sporting it tonight, and I am safe down here, guys. Thank you, Ben. Coach, you got a full crowd out here. It's homecoming game. What does this game mean to the community?
You know, this is a big-time rival for us. Taylor County's been you're getting us recognition and how hard y'all work. He's one calling the plays tonight. He's doing an awesome job, but we appreciate y'all as well.
He's keeping me out of the way from getting another hit tonight, too, so we appreciate him. What can we expect from Samron Brinson coming up?
You know, we're gonna go with our backups in the second half. And
welcome to the Tallahassee Roofing Halftime Show. I'm down here on the field with Riley Bell, athletic director of Leon High School, and this is a big rivalry game. Will you talk to me about the history of these two teams?
Yeah, you know, it goes back to 1977. It was when Lincoln was built.
This week's Scholar Athlete is CJ Dawson. CJ has a 4.2 GPA and is a member of the varsity football team. He is a two-time Tallahassee Quarterback Club Offensive Lineman of the Week, member of NHS, FCA, and a 2023 Varsity Football Academic Award winner. Congratulations, CJ. Possibly the fastest, but the talk of the town this year has been Dudley and how quick she is. So, of course, I asked Coach Penske, which one is faster? Have you guys ever done a competition, ever put them up against each other? And he said, you know, the goal during the season is to get the best out of them, but also protect them. And he said, I might age about 10 years if I sit and watch them run down the field and possibly tear their hamstring. And he also said Beata would want to get in there, Echegini would want to get in there. They are all so competitive. So maybe in the spring we'll find out who the real fastest Florida State player is.
That's great, Emily. I could imagine